Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? At PPI, the snow is glistening. Welcome to PPI Recording Studio, nestled in the cradle of New York City. Welcome to the fourth weekly episode for the month of November 2023 for Dedication Around the Nation weekly video series, because we are getting it out to the nation and beyond. First photo you see come up today is a rescue dog. Now, this dog showed up on our porch 2 weeks ago. Myself and my neighbor, where I live in Waterbury, Connecticut. And this dog is so sweet. We fed it, gave it some water. It's a beautiful, beautiful animal. Very sweet temperament. Was playing with our neighbor, Justin, for a while. It was about a 9-year-old boy. They were running around the yard. Just so much fun. But it had no tags on it. So we decided to take it to the Waterbury Animal Shelter, or Waterbury Dog Pound, right? Waterbury, Connecticut. And we figured this way is not only safekeeping, but hook it up with the owner. Well, 2 weeks later, still no owner. The dog is now available for adoption. I have a live link in the text description area to the Facebook page for Waterbury, Connecticut Animal Control. Please go and take this dog. It's a sweetheart, and it'll be a wonderful addition to your holidays at your home. Next photo you're going to see come up today is a thank you to all our YouTube channel subscribers, especially new subscribers within the last week or so. Welcome to the channel and happy holidays. To join our growing subscriber collective, very easy, quick, and simple. As you're watching today's episode, lower right-hand corner of your screen, you see a red, just like this color, red button. And right in the right corner, you just click onto it, and there you are subscribed. As well, the next photo you're going to see, you see this insignia, which is the like button. You can click onto that for tech support of this video. Or, right next to it is the share box. You can click onto the share box as well, and that will share this video with your friends, family, and also social media, please. Next photo you see come up today is a thank you for my birthday wishes. Now, my birthday was November 20, and I had a ball. I really had so much fun. And thank you to all the folks who sent wishes, texts. I got a couple of singing telegram voicemails from Paul Siswerda Jr. up in Massachusetts, Linda Amato, also Billy Joe Thomas from here in the Bronx, Connie Carney from down in North Carolina. So thank you all for your wishes and support. And also I got greeting cards from Kathy and her granddaughter Adster from Pennsylvania. It was really so much fun. And last but not least, I got a wonderful donation to Project 142, who is the sponsor to this particular weekly video series, from my dear friend Raquel here right in New York City. So thank you, Raquel, as always, for your support. So next photo you're going to see come up, and that is for the last episode here of Dedication Around the Nation, November 17, 2023, right before the holiday. And if you've not seen that episode, link in the text description area underneath today's episode makes it very easy for you to scroll down, click on, and watch. Now,
I have it looped. I watch it all day.
I bet you do. But I talked about and promoted Gotham Whale, which is a nonprofit organization based here in New York City. We've been doing it now for 20 months, on and off here at Dedication Around the Nation, always present on our website calendar. But for next week, the new episode for the first week of December, we actually have the new executive director who is coming here as a interview guest. His name is Richard Zack Klyver, and I'm very, very happy to have Zack come in with us. And that is for next week, so stay glued and we'll keep you posted. And it's going to be a lot of fun. And maybe Richard and I, or Zack as it were, maybe we'll sing a song together for the holidays. Might not be pretty, but it'll be a lot of fun. So next photo you see come up is a follow-up to the November 17 episode as well. And that is for Linda Amato, Wildlife Rescue Rehab Wonder Woman up in Malden, Massachusetts. And this was one of her current release, or rescues, I should say, from the holiday weekend, a 3 days ago. And this is Oscar, the Thanksgiving pigeon. Now, I'll have a live link in the text description area to Linda's Facebook page. Makes it very easy for you to connect with Linda and also find out the story of Oscar, the Thanksgiving pigeon, who's going to be released pretty soon because Linda has put her magic on the pigeon. It's getting much better.
Past Thanksgiving.
So November 17 episode, also we have a follow-up, and Chip and I sang happy birthday to Drummer, who is a doggy down in the Carolinas here in the United States. And actually, I got on a bus and I went down and celebrated my birthday with Drummer for his birthday and his mom. And that's Connie Carney. And I hadn't seen Connie in 38 years, I think it is. Connie and I were police officers, Norwalk, Connecticut Police Department back in the 1970s and 80s. And we've stayed in touch on and off. And so I went down and spent time with Connie for the holiday weekend.
Drummer.
And we had so much fun. And you're going to see the next photo come up. And this is Drummer. We have little antlers on him. He's getting ready for the holidays. He's getting psyched. And it's with Mom. You can see Mom holding Drummer. So, right, exactly. Drummer's so sweet. But the following aspect of that is really the good part of this past weekend with Connie and Drummer. Is a mutual friend actually asked me, because I was going to be down that way, could you look in on my mom? She's in an assisted living facility, and it would be cool. She'd be happy to see you too. Now, we don't know this lady. And we showed up, and Connie was so sweet. She jumped right in on it. And she was so sweet. She made a gift bag with homemade cookies that she had made, threw some Christmas wrapped chocolates in it, and we went. We didn't know this woman when we walked in, but we were best friends when we walked out. It was so sweet. We made her day. It's Mrs. B, and Mrs. B is 98 years old, still really sharp. We helped her with her lunch. We helped clean up. We also helped put water in her plants. It was so much fun. It was a lovely, lovely visit. And the next photo you're going to see come up is Connie with Mrs. B. And this is right after she had one of Connie's homemade cookies.
Commies, what are you talking about?
We had so much fun, and we made her not only weekend, we made Mrs. B's week. She was thrilled that we were there. So happy holidays, Mrs. B, and thank you for your family giving us the invite to go down and visit you while we were there.
I used to like her on TV at Hazel, too.
So next photo you're going to see come up, and this is for Project 142 Concert Series, which is the sponsor of the Dedication Around the Nation weekly video series. The logo, as you see it on your screen, our website is www.project142.org. Our Facebook page is Project 142 NYC. And our website calendar is www.project142.org/calendar on the website. The calendar gets updated every day by myself. I keep it not only current, but add on new information, new promotion for nonprofit organizations such as Gotham Whale, for example, International Women in Jazz, we've been promoting here now for years, nonprofit right here in New York City, small business marketing such as Pearl Street Station Restaurant up in Malden, Massachusetts, just north of Boston, Malden's longest running restaurant in Malden, Mass. All that have live links in the text description area, as always, each and every episode to these nonprofits, also to the small businesses that we're marketing here, and also to artistic endeavors such as David Breen. We've been talking about him now for like the last 4 episodes, and his drama class sign up for grade schoolers up in Danvers, Massachusetts at the Danvers YMCA. Live links in the text description area. It starts this week, December 2, 2023. So Project 142 was created and founded by retired minister here in New York City, Dick Leonard, in 2010. Opened up his home for artists to come in, musicians, and perform their concerts free of charge. He didn't charge them for the space. He had refreshments. It was really lovely. I did 4 of them over the course of 7 months. That's how he got to know me. Dick hired me in 2012, 2013, become artistic director of Project 142. We did live concerts here, sponsored and promoted them for artists and musicians for 10 years. And then March 2020, everything came to a screeching halt. And then we created this idea, put all our marketing experience to a better use, if you will, and opened up our population of people and also groups that we're involved with now, such as Gotham Whale, for example, who will be here next week, Mr. Zack. And so we started April 28th, 2020, right here is Dedication in Isolation. And now we're 3.5 years into this video series, and now it's Dedication Around the Nation for the last 3 months. That's the new logo, the new name, for this series. So our first one I'm going to talk about is a reminder for David Breen. Live links in the text description area. You're going to see his flyer pop up here as I'm talking, up at Danvers, Massachusetts. And happy Thanksgiving, David, and thank you for your birthday wishes, by the way. And the next one I'm going to talk about for Project 142 video promotion is a live event this weekend. And you're going to see the flyer as I'm talking, and this is for Vail. Now, Vail has been a strong support for this video series since it started, April 28th, 2020, and I can't thank her enough for her promotional support. So she's going to be performing as part of this ensemble, if you will, December 3, 2023 at 7 p.m. right here in New York City. And it's at Don't Tell Mama, 343 West 46th Street between 8th and 9th Avenue. And I'll have live links in the text description area to Vail's website, her Facebook page.
Excuse me, I'm also playing.
Yes, and Chip is also playing drums that night. And also, it's hosted by Goldie DeVere, who's been a guest here on Dedication Around the Nation. And also, Michael Roberts will be the pianist and music director, who has been a guest here as well on Dedication Around the Nation. So that's December 3, 2023, 7 p.m. Live links in the text description area for that event. So we're going to take it out today with a song we're going to send down to Mrs. B down in the Carolinas. And she was such a sweetheart, and keep that whole Christmas, whole holiday, if you will, energy moving along. And it was really a joy to meet her, and we met as strangers but left as friends, that's for sure. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, the snow's glistening. The music is right, we're happy tonight, singing at PPI Wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is the new bird. He sings his love song as we stroll along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. And he'll ask us, Chip is married, he'll say, no, man. But you could do but you could do the job when you're in town.
Right.
Later on, we'll conspire as we sit by the fire. The dreams that we made for Christmas Day, walking in the winter wonderland. Walking in the winter wonderland. Happy holidays, Mrs. B. Go this Sunday, December 3. Don't Tell Mama, 7 p.m. It'll be a blast, and it's also a benefit for St. Jude's Hospital. Now, this photo you see here, they are Christmas tree tube worms, part of the festive vibe here for this week's episode. And I took this particular photo. It's an underwater photo down off the coast of Bonaire, which is one of the ABC islands down in the Caribbean. Thank you for joining us. See you next week for the guest interview with Zack Klyver, who is the new executive director of Gotham Whale, nonprofit organization based here in New York.
Before you go underwater, did you bring the horn?
I did bring the apparatus.
Doesn't work underwater.
Thank you for joining us. We hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. We'll see you next week. Stay well and be well, and hold out the drummer.